just different.
They must have thought I was playing this shit. Like I wasn't playing in this shit. Fuck with the Pope.
Truth be told, don't know how rats survive. It's rhetorical.
Good vibes. Peace be with you. I ain't gonna lie, my first thought was sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. Shall I go on? Real shit though. Them niggas like you more when you ignorant, boy. You a target when you practice wisdom, man. You know, at every corner. So you got to be true to your path, man, because people are watching. They got extra eyes on you because they want to expose you as being filthy as they are. That's the truth. They don't want to accept that. They'll never accept it. Now when you die, they'll accept it. Oh shit, because you went all the way. And then at the end, they'll see, now he really was that. And they'll respect you for that. That's why. That's why it's that way. That's why you get more respect when you die. Because now they realize you really was that. You really was who you said you was. And you showed that throughout your life. Don't look for recognition. That shit ain't gonna never come. I got one for you though, from my tea bag. This that yogi tea. May the day be the day to lead us to peace, to happiness and joy. Peace be unto you, my brothers and sisters. Herbal tea. But I mean, if you knew, not new, we nobody's new. But if you ain't never fuck with the Pope, man, I usually just, you know, in my wake and bake sessions, I like to just kick it, you know. To be honest, I mean, yeah, I kick it with my wife and shit, but to be honest, on this type of time, there are a few that I kick it with. So yeah, man, I just rather build with y'all, bro. You know, just rather kick it with you. Fuck it. Y'all need to start making better papers, raw. On everything, y'all need to start making better papers. I know how to roll, so y'all need to start tightening up on these papers. Anyway, how you feeling though? How you doing today? I hope you ain't wake up yesterday. You say? I hope you ain't wake up in here yesterday. If you woke up today, I hope you ain't wake up with that bag of tricks. I hope you ain't wake up with all that yesterday on you. I'll keep it real. I've been just, I think I'll talk about sympathy. I got a problem with sympathy too. Being sympathetic to people. That should slow you down. Take you off your path. The teachers always warn about sympathy, man. Free will is real. Men walk their paths. Sympathy is unnecessary. Empathy as well. You see a man suffer and you feel his pain and you want him to be liberated from that pain. But sympathy, how can I sympathize with you when I know you did it to yourself? You know, the man who gets lung cancer after smoking 2-3 packs a day, brother, and you die from lung cancer, I'm not even coming to your fucking funeral. You killed yourself. Nah, I'm cool. So I go for any of y'all, you know. The man who go up in the bank, or he go up in a drug spot to rob somebody. He know the potential consequences. He know the danger in that. I can't come to your funeral, boy. You knew what you was doing. You asked for that. You went there to die. So, you know. And sympathizing, you know, and you sympathize with somebody's situation too much, you don't get them a space to grow. I want you to grow. You know. I be able with my fucking lip be dry and then I hit the blunt and then feel like a piece of my lip came off and shit. I hate that shit. Dumbass nigga. I always be doing some goofy shit, right? But you know, even today, watching what's going on, you think I'm sympathizing with you. You think I'm about to sit here and give you an all. Get well. Fuck you. No disrespect. I love you. I love all my brothers. I love all my sisters. But nah, fuck your ego, man. I'm not sitting here serving your ego. You know, you done rapped about your bricks and your out-of-town trips and your guns and your beefs. And now it's manifested in your life. Or it just never left. And now what? What am I supposed to do? Buy more of your records so you can continue to live this fucking lifestyle that don't fucking matter? Get out of here. We're tired of y'all. These rappers are done. All this shit. You remember? I keep telling you about the false world. It is falling, son. You won't be able to run to money. You won't be able to run anywhere. You should realize that immediately. There's no running from this. You don't escape this. There's fucking filth in the music industry. Oh, and you thought because you did it for your mama that you were safe. Look at the content of your music, the content of your mind. You're supposed to be a leader, but you leading men astray. You got something. You owe us. You owe the fucking world. You're gonna pay that back. Yeah. What you think this is? Oh, y'all think shit just happened in Texas, like Texas ain't got leadership. Like Texas ain't got big. No, you can't keep coming here, man. Why you gonna keep coming? You don't do nothing for nobody here, man. You know how many of my brothers in New Jersey rap? You know how poor we fucking is? You know how much we going through? Which one of you niggas gonna come offer us opportunity? But we supposed to buy these expensive tickets and records every time you come through. We supposed to give you a pass. Now, I'm not saying I'm with the aggression. I don't condone what I don't condone, my brother. So I'm not with any of that shit. But what I'm saying is, how long do you come through here with your $100,000 change when this boy ain't got $100 in his motherfucking pocket and he got 2 kids that he don't know what to do? His future's looking fucking dim. Now here you come shining. It's simple math. This the world we live in. Let's not bullshit each other, man. This the world we live in. And you involved in it. Chance the Rapper ain't dodging no bullets. God bless you. Chance the Rapper ain't dodging no bullets. Cole might be a casualty of ignorance, but not of direct confrontation. You hear that? Kendrick around nothing but gangsters. Bloods, Crips, neutral niggas, get money motherfuckers. Where's his beef? His biggest beef was saying he was the fucking king of New York. Was making himself the king of Rouse, his biggest beef. Where's his beef? And he's from Compton. So tell me again about the hate shit that's going. Tell me about it. No, you putting that energy out and it's smacking you in your motherfucking face and you don't know what to do about it, young king. You chasing a life that ain't yours. You picked up a fucking ball to play a game that you was never meant to be involved in. Those brothers before you were led astray, so they led you astray. That's how it go. You think Tupac was right in any of the shit he did? Now, I love my brother. I respect my brother. My brother is with me. It's a fact. That's why I'm so passionate, you know, when it comes to that type of talk. My brother's with me, but that's my little brother now. That's not my big brother. He died at what, 24? I'm 33. I don't look up to Tupac. I'd be a motherfucking fool, man. He didn't go into his full maturity and growth. Why would I look up to that man? That makes no sense. He made a lot of foolish mistakes as a leader. But he gave you something. And if you can get it and pick it up, then so be it. He gave you some fucking heart, some backbone. He made you proud to be who you were. You take those things, brother. That's what makes him king. But you also look at the parts of him that led to his demise, and you leave that there. But many of you picked up his mantle. You want to beef. You want to make the bill. You want to take the beef from the music out in the real world. Okay. So then you get shot in the fucking studio by real gangsters. That's how it happened. Because you a fucking rapper. Stay in your lane. Because at the end of the day, you can't do both. We can't walk 2 paths. 2 tigers can't rule 1 mountain, king. 2 kings and 1 castle ain't gonna never work. So you can't be no fucking panther, right? You think you're gonna walk the path of a panther, what's supposed to be a righteous path toward liberation, but also be a gangster. This is what his old head was telling him. Young blood, I see what you saying. I know what you saying. I get what you saying, but that's not what the world gonna get from it, and you can't control that. So what the world give you back off of that, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. You might not be ready for that, king. He didn't take heed. You know. So who do you have sympathy for when men make decisions? Who do you blame when men make decisions? I don't get it. Who do you be sad for? Who do you punish? I'm supposed to be mad at you? Cause all y'all playing the same. Get the fuck out of here, man. Mercy is for the weak, he said. But God is mercy. So God is for the weak. So you got to watch your motherfucking mouth, man. That brother probably would have got mercy. But mercy is for the weak. This is what you spoke into existence, my brother. When I speak, I scream, afraid to sleep. I'm having crazy dreams. That's them demons, nigga. You don't know that type of talk. Tone do. That's why you take ecstasy and shit to keep you up or to put you right to sleep so you ain't even got to remember that shit. Oh, but you gonna go through it. So you drink yourself to sleep every night. You smoke yourself to sleep because they come. You know. Oh, you know, little bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. The filthier you get out here, the more they come eating at you. I had a horde of them motherfuckers on me one time, man. You know what I'm talking about too. I ain't even gonna go into detail because you know exactly what I'm saying. The filthy motherfucker, man. Their leadership came to see me once, man. And as a young man, half sleep, half woke. I'd never forget it. And that's the most perverse energy I've ever felt in my life. He said, I want you. I would have been powerful in that kingdom. Nah. My father calling me chump. So I've been knocking them devils the fuck out every chance I get, man. You know. They come to me in darkness, they gonna leave in light, man. Or they just gonna fucking leave because you ain't influencing nothing, corrupting nothing here. Man knows who he is. Man won't be influenced. Man won't allow you to. Man say he the son of, you know. So yeah, that type of peace, man. That type of peace. So I'm just saying, we gotta move on to something bigger, something better, you know. But I just pay attention to that stuff, man. I pay attention to the world, to life. You know, hold on, I just gotta make sure I don't get interrupted, you know. But yeah, man, I don't have no fucking sympathy. Don't get tricked out here, man. That's how people be getting you. That's a ploy too, by the way. That's something you use on people in the art of war, you know, the sympathy ploy. And you use them up so they ain't got shit. You do shit like that to your enemies. So why your friends be doing this shit to you? Maybe they ain't. So I just watch that, man. I just pay attention to these little things, man. Watch who you align your energy with, man. Don't sign nothing. Your word is bond. You know what that mean? That mean before there weren't contracts to bind you to men or situations, or there weren't blood oaths and all that bullshit. Your word was bond, son. You were bonded by your word. So if you said so, it is so. You understand? I think it's not like that today. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch what you speak into existence and realize you speaking it into existence. So. Something that's been on my mind though. And I'm just saying, it's well to contemplate your world, to see your world as it is. Live in reality, bro. You know. So here's what I see. There was a time when I used to look at these people, entertainers, and a lot of different people, and feel like they weren't being real because some of their family was still in certain places. But now, as I grow and as I expand my world and my options, and as I create my world, I see what maybe has happened. Today, I'm running a podcast. I'm recording and mixing my own music, putting together my own projects, and playing in a record label. I have my own business, City Needs LLC, and my first venture is Culture and Variety, which we're trying to build. In my free time, and when I can, and when people call me, I offer rides to help people around town. My girl is organizing her business. My children come to me and give me business ideas. What I'm saying is, that's all. That's it. Not the homies, not my relatives, my family, my 6 or 7. How deep is we? We deep as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. 6, we 6, yeah. So, I'm saying nobody's like helping toward that. You know, people help superficially with things you don't necessarily need help with, but you know, it's helpful. It's cool. But they help in ways where things say, well, you know that boastful ego shit where they try to put you on blast, and that's well, I take the help. I leave the rest of that shit. That's cool. Whatever you want to add to the help, that's your fucking business. I'm cool. I'll take the help. Thank you. God bless you. If you need me, I'm here. All that. But, you know, I don't need the extra shit. The stuff that's really going on, the stuff that's going, the seeds that's being planted, no one's watering those with me. No one's watching the garden. You know, none of that. No one's having these conversations with me about business. No one's trying to help me plan and move on. No one's trying to add. So I can kind of see it, man. My mother used to play my music. My auntie played my music. My cousin Relly played my music. I don't really know too many people in my family who actually play my music, who actually fuck with my music, who actually like promoted and tried to. None of that shit. Sharing anything I got going. I swear none of my family has shared anything, not from my music. I have to tag people for them to share my shit, you know, and barely even share it when I tag them. So not the music, not the businesses. None of my family has bought anything from me. A couple times, right? So I sell natural products. I sell shit you need. I sell soaps. I sell incense, you know, shit like that. I sell shea butters. I sell toothpaste. I sell stuff you can use. Stuff you do use. I hope you use. Hygiene is a motherfucking must, man. And if the Damus know that, then every normal person in the world should know that. Hygiene is a must. You understand? So you ain't getting it from me, but you getting it. God bless you. How long should I drag my ass waiting for you? How long should I wait for you to come? You know, I used to wait for niggas to mix my music. They was taking too long. They was fucking around. They was playing with me. So I took time off. I took time off wanting to develop myself artistically because I wanted the same message I had in conversation to speak through my music. So I worked on that. I stopped rapping and I started just developmentally. The craft I wanted, and I let it go and I gave it to God, and it came back like, you know. So that was cool. So I said, I started this and I went around, I talked to people, I gave them my ideas. They can have them, they can take them. They don't inspire them though, because these men aren't motivated by anything but money and a little bit. They have little minds. Their littleness is so fucking off-putting. They want to be the man only in their own realm, right? They don't want to expand any of that. So they do little shit. Then at the same time, I'm telling them, hey, you make beats, I do this. Let's get a movement. Let's move. Well, look, this costs this and that. Brother, you ain't nowhere. Let's be real. Where the fuck is you at? You ain't nowhere. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows what you're doing except the people that know you. Outside of that, no one points to you. I'm telling you that because I have conversations. When my man got a studio, he make beats with that. I've been out here for such and such years. I've been looking for that. So nobody knows about you. You aren't promoting yourself. There's few that people know. And the rest of you are getting known through this. But still, one thing I don't understand, if I'm an artist, fuck the platform or any of that. If I'm on it, that one episode, that one thing becomes mine. I'm sharing that. I'm getting that out there. I want you to see my story. You don't even do that. So I don't take you guys really serious because you don't even promote your own stuff. You should be chopping these videos up. You should be chopping them up and getting the best part of your interview. This is what I thought was the best part. It's the part I want people to see. You should be chopping that up to promote yourself, man. But you don't have that mind because you think about Tone Pope. You know, separate the podcast nigga from the artist. Yeah, I'm shitting on you as an artist. Yeah, you ain't fucking with the Pope as an artist. But as, you know, we sit here, brother, this is equals. This is two men just sitting down having conversations. Two human beings. But when we jump on that mic, you can't fuck with me. That's a fact. You ain't saying nothing. You don't have the experience. You don't have the dialogue. You don't have the wordplay. You haven't worked on this, so you can't fuck with me. You don't have the mind. You don't have the inspiration, the motivation. You don't have any of it. You don't even have the fucking verbiage. Your fucking you don't have it, brother. So if this is what you want to do, fall under somebody, brother. You're gonna have to, because you ain't gonna lead yourself nowhere. You don't have that. So that's on you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna build my kingdom, son. Not mine. My Father's kingdom here. Through everything I do. Everything I do will express God, son. So as this label persists and as everything I do persists, no dick riders. You know, because we here now. Because I talk to you men now. Men who have over 1,000 beats in their computers. And I tell you I like them. And you know I got it. But you want to control me. You want the control. So there's men who won't let you leave the studio with their beats. They want the control. That's well. You know I'm not a sucker. But that's well, you just showed me your colors. You don't fuck with me like that. God bless, brother. You don't have to worry about Tone Pope. You never did. I wasn't coming around to get nothing from nobody. I give, nigga. And even me taking something from you ain't gonna do nothing but make it better. Let's make that distinction, you know. But this the way men work, man. And then the phony shit, man. The phony shit, man. I don't know who you niggas think I am. Y'all so used to talking to hoes and hoe niggas that y'all forgot what a real one is, man. Nah, I'ma come through, bro. Nigga, I don't need that. I ain't gonna never tell you I'm coming nowhere I ain't coming. Yeah, I probably ain't. Nah, just hit me. I ain't gonna never lead you on. You niggas is crazy, man. Y'all the craziest niggas I ever met in my life. Nah, word. Nigga, I don't need that. The reason I don't have your number, you don't have my number, because we don't have that. We cool, we cordial. We what's up niggas. So let's what's up and keep it the fuck moving. We don't have nothing going. Don't fucking shorten my time, brother. Don't waste my time. You see me going about my day and you just want to stop and talk to me about nonsense just to seem relevant. The fuck out of here. And I'm talking about friends too. You know how many of these niggas say we brothers and homies and friends? Ain't none of these niggas came to hold no camera. You know how much footage I lost and shit just doing this shit by myself, trying to figure it out? Ain't none of these niggas pull up to hold no camera. Some of my friends even know how to engineer. You think one of these niggas came to help me? Hell fucking no. For their own reasons that has nothing to do with me, and I don't care. I have no friends. That's a fact. God is my friend. And until you make God your friend, we probably can never be friends or brothers. Now, I'm going to love you. We family. We human family. I'm going to love you. I know who your father is. But until you choose that, how can we be brothers in truth? You know. Niggas who ain't even interested in doing a podcast, and that's fine. But it don't make sense because your brother got a podcast. You know what I mean? But you go, you know, you on Snapchat, you on Instagram, you making yourself, you being entertaining here. Be entertaining here. But then I remember, everybody don't want shit. And some people would rather, you know, keep you on the couch with them. You understand? So, That's the only thing, brother. Like shit like that is really bothersome to me. Is watching this type of shit. Is watching people pretend. Like, pretend to do what? Like, niggas stick around just in case, you know. And some of you niggas, man, you vibe with so many people and you spread it yourself so thin, ain't nothing fucking there. Like, come on, brother. Come on. Tighten the fuck up. Niggas got new friends, then you got new old friends and shit like that. Consistency, brother. The sun come out every day. Consistency. The moon is here every night. Consistency. But you niggas, man. Nope. No consistency there. Yeah, one of the homies hit me the other day. I just said, you know what, I can't, it's time for full growth, you know, because even though you dumb yourself down to be around certain people, to be around certain environments, because you know that they ain't trying to elevate to that level. So you dumb yourself down. So at some point you say, there's no more dumbing myself down. Consistency. What's good? What you up to? Peace, brother. Peace, brother. Nothing. I just sat on top of the world and bathed my head in the sun. Peace be with you. My Saturdays are for God. My Sundays are for rest, brother. So in those days, you know, unless you can really add value, unless you come in to build or something like that, then there's nothing to do. He hit me with a LOL. I said, ooh, yeah, that's dead, King. I said, brother, I'm going to keep it real with you. It's time to be consistent in my growth. And if, you know, more or less, man, if people can't help me be consistent in that growth, then I don't need them. You got to meet me in God. That's basically, long story short, you got to meet me in God. I ain't heard from him since. So I hit him up the other day, man. It's crazy that a brother who's supposed to be your brother disappears when you ask him to be your brother. When you basically tell him you need help on your path, being consistent, he disappears on you. That's not your brother. That's not your friend. That's not somebody you ever want to be around, man. You know, the same person once said, more or less, if you want to step outside your relationship, I got you. You know I got hoes. Nigga, you the fucking devil. You think I don't know? Man, listen, are you fucking kidding me, nigga? See, that's the type of shit I'm gonna stay away from you for. I got to tell my brothers that I'm past your place in this world. No disrespect. But you don't do me no favors showing me ass, nigga. That's... My mind don't work that way, nigga. You tempted by ass. I see, she probably full of shit, King. But you tempted by ass, brother. When soon enough, like our good brother said, all this ass temptation just gonna lead you being tempted by ass. It don't matter what that ass is on. And that's where we getting to, you nasty motherfuckers. So I'm telling you now, my brothers, I will create space between you. I don't care about your nasty, filthy episodes at night. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't care about these women on your Instagram. Don't show me this shit. I don't care about the little dramas in your life if you aren't willing to grow past it. I don't give a fuck and I don't have sympathy. Suffer in silence around me because I don't want to hear that shit unless you willing and ready to liberate yourself of all these bullshit stains that you put on yourself, man. You get to a point where you get tired, man, where you watch the people in your life suffer on purpose. They don't even want to change. They don't even want the cure because they so identified with their sickness, with their depression, with their pain, with their struggle that they don't want to let it go because they have no identity outside of it. I can't continue to bullshit with you. Okay, just say it out loud. You don't want it. So I have nothing else for you then. Because all you have is misery and depression. So if I come around you, that's all you can give me. I don't want that. So I don't come around many people. You have to enter into my space where I have cleansed my energies. It might not feel good to you. So I understand why people don't like coming here. Because filth don't feel good in cleanliness, son. You know? Even good juice get tainted in the dirty glass, man. You ever seen water get put in a dirty glass? Clean, beautiful spring water in a dirty glass? Ilk. God is the clean juice and you the dirty glass, King. These thoughts I give you is the clean juice. But if you gonna put them in a dirty glass, just leave it. Because then you're going to fuck around and pour somebody else that juice from your cup. You might take on too much and overflow, and now somebody else getting something. And the juice ain't even the juice that it was. It ain't even the original clean juice that was going to take care of you. There's some shit that's now going to destroy you. It got germs in it. Because of the dirty glass. And now more germs come because you're going to take it out of this dirty glass, put it in another dirty glass, and then that one might say, yep, this real right. And I'm going to put it in this dirty glass, and then we're going to keep going. And now, there is no clean juice. Now you got to go back to the source because the source ain't never ran out. But you're going to be scared. Because you was scared in the first motherfucking place, wasn't you? You're going to be scared because you ain't going to want to admit what you did, but only truth come from truth. Man, listen, I put that juice you gave me in a dirty cup, man. I couldn't even drink it. I tried to drink it and it tastes good. I spit it out. I wasted it. Now, I know it was good juice, but my glass was dirty. Or it was too clean. Motherfucker tasted like dish detergent. Some of y'all are too clean. Y'all acting like y'all pretending to be. Motherfucker too clean. I tasted dish detergent. It tastes like chemicals. I had to throw the shit out. It was generic. It wasn't even a thing you gave me to start with. You know. But that's the world, man. That's where we live. So that's what I'm saying. And I wanted to let that be known. So it don't be a... You know, most of us don't have a relationship. Let's be real. I've been here 7 years, man. Most of the people, my family that's coming here, that's been coming here, haven't spoken to me until they moved here. So we didn't have a real relationship. I'm not saying we was beefing, but I was of no concern. Out of sight, out of mind. And then you move here and I'm still of no concern because what I have, you don't want. And that's fine, so I don't waste time. Don't expect me at any family functions. Don't expect me to come to birthday parties or bars or shit like that. That's not my world. Don't invite me to filth. Don't invite me to shit that you know is not conducive with my path. I don't care about that. The only reason I ever complain about y'all keep inviting me places and don't cook food for me because you a host. You hosting something that you inviting me to. And the main thing is food, but I can't eat. Why the fuck? And all I'm saying is, why would I come? You see? But added with that, I don't drink. I don't want to be. Yeah, just never really wanting to be around certain elements and certain things, man. You know, if I ain't high nigga, I don't want to be around a bunch of high niggas. Don't even make sense, right? But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, man. Let people know. Because we don't have these conversations. People don't really talk to you. People will hide. People would rather, all right, fuck it. No, nigga, let's talk. Let's really have, but people don't want that, man. Because a lot of young men are so caught up in their pride and ego, they can't express themselves in truth, man. So they get lost to lies. And then you'll go years without speaking to somebody and ain't nothing wrong. Motherfucker just ain't want to be honest enough to say, bro, I don't really read. You always be at the bookstore. Like you made the nigga feel dumb without knowing. And it's like, nigga, I ain't made to make nobody feel dumb. King, my path is mine. I accept yours. But at some point, either we gonna meet up or we gonna go our separate ways. In truth, in growth, in love, you know. So I ain't got no quarrels with men. I ain't got no problems with nobody. I love y'all, man. Most of y'all my little brothers, man. That's a fact, man. Most of y'all my little brothers. I can't get nothing from most of y'all. That's not me being arrogant. But I've been around you. I've heard you. I've heard your wisdoms. You know. Nah, and it's time to stop pretending, man. It's time to shut the fuck up sometimes, man. Because nothing you say is worth listening to. And there are people who you smarter than and take this shit serious, man. Leadership is leadership. Y'all got to start being fucking leaders, man. Stop being big homies. Stop just being shit, you know. Be a fucking leader. I ain't got no big bros, nigga. I ain't calling no nigga no big bro. You niggas is my fucking sons. Y'all my little brothers. That's a fact. You can't teach me nothing. I can't get nothing from you. I had to go to God to get mine because you didn't have anything for me. So let's be real and move forward in truth. I love you. Your mind is ignorant. You misleading my little younger brothers, and I'm tired of it. So now we're gonna do something more. I don't condone what I don't condone. So those who lead men astray, you will have to pay for that. Not by my hands. But universe, I love you though.
The face of truth is open. The eyes of truth are bright. The lips of truth are ever closed. The head of truth is upright.
They don't hear you until it's time to fear you. Fuck with the Pope.
You got a body, but you broke.
Type
I don't
shit.
even wanna holler, you a joke.
Fucking clown.
Running around wanting smoke. Can't even buy a dime, yet afford to do the most. Niggas done up, ain't no hope.
Done up.
How the fuck a nigga blood, he protected by the lows. He disrespectful to the coast. On the set, he gotta go. It should be protocol, it's just my opinion. Niggas don't give a F when you winning.
don't care
Long
when
as
you
you
kicking.
keep blessing them niggas. What the hell is this? Homie selling memberships.
Selling
Niggas
memberships,
lineups would've been fooled.
All y'all
550s to the big fools. I don't even know how they get juice.
How y'all even
I
get
don't even
stained?
know when we switch rules. From the Pope, you gon' always get truth. Yes,
Always.
that's why I got so many issues. Tell old boy, that's why I fucked on the sis too.
That
Being
ass.
petty cause I could.
Y'all.
Shit fucked up when you set up by the hood. Had meetings
Yes,
about me.
nigga.
Niggas that I show love. Talked
Fed
about
you,
trying to kill me in cold blood. Pussy tried to kill me on the real.
On the real?
That's ugly, little dude.
That's ugly.
If it come to it, I do what I gotta do. I know how I killing pussy feel. Pun intended. Fuck this friendship. Nah, fuck that friendship.
that
Yo, big homie left a good life. He wanna be hood.
Fake
You
ass.
down to do life for your lives. You wanna be hood. Had to put that on the table. I just wanna be good. I ain't hating on you. Don't get it misunderstood.
fucked
Propaganda
up.
like the Pope ain't do shit for the hood. But they been on some fuck boy shit. That buck boy shit, not blood cuz
Young
shit.
buck.
Blood clot shit. Where the fuck is the MCs? I
real
can't knock
ones
this.
at?
Your sis size shirts or your pants rock shit. This hip hop pussy, you can't stop this. Get your
stop
man
this.
drop kicked as a fan, not this. Come
Nah.
home with me though on some Cameron
You
shit.
feel
Where
me?
you got your own style. You can't ride dick. Give your ass in shots. You cannot miss and you cannot diss if you can't write it.
Yeah,
If
to
fans
write
don't
that
respect it, you been fired. Daydreaming.
It's all a
Part of
dream.
my wish. Cream get the money long as you don't take shit off my
You don't
dish,
fuck with my
motherfucker.
plate, you hear me? Tone Pope. I'm just grooving though. This shit ain't about nobody. I'm just watching the game. I'm just watching the streets. I'm just watching the culture. This ain't the fucking culture. This ain't us. I don't know who y'all niggas trying to be. I don't know where y'all trying to go. But this ain't it. Y'all fucking the game up. But the game been fucked up. So to my young niggas, pardon me for being a part of that fucked up shit that led you to where you at. Fuck with the Pope, it's time for truth. That bullshit out the way. Therapy, you hear me? This ain't nothing but therapy. You can cut this off. I'm just venting. Y'all my therapist. I watch these niggas fuck the game up. I watch niggas who wasn't meant to be what they trying to be. Become that, now they fucking confused and don't know what to do and where to go. But tell them no matter what, I don't judge. They can fuck with the Pope, you hear me? I set you back right. That's on everything. God bless. I love you.
Nephew, you finna fuck him up with this one, nephew. That ain't nothing but the fucking truth.